Hey, this is Paula. I'm actually doing the most requested video on doing a head covering with a dress. I have a picture that I often have on Facebook, and it is the original dress video that I'm going to do right now. As you can see, I've got this sundress. It's just a little dress that I wear during the summer. So one of the easiest ways to do a head covering with a dress is to do a style called the Fulani Peacock. And what I've done, I put on a pair of my little earrings already. I sell these at $5 a pair. You'll see different colors and styles on the Facebook page. But what I'm going to do with this dress, the part that comes up over your waist, you know, up here like this. I'm going to take that and I'm just, as you'll see, I put something over my head. I always cover my head. I'll either wrap my hair underneath and put something under or put it in a bun or, depending on the style, because you don't want a bunch of humps and bumps and all that kind of stuff on there. So what I'm going to do, putting this, just like I'm putting it like this, I'm going to put it over the back of my head. And as you can see, it covers the entire crown of my head. And there you see the little earrings there. Now, what I'm going to do, this little pink part, I don't want that to show. So what I'm going to do is begin to twist this part. And you can just make sure it's a little neat. You don't want all kinds of bumps and lumps and everything in front of it. But you're going to twist this all the way to the end. Some people may want theirs sitting up, others may want it down. But when you get done, you'll be able to frame it to your face the way that you like it. So what I'm doing, I'm just twisting this all the way to the end, and I can begin even now to wrap it. You see, just like a donut. I'll get in close. You see how that is? And then I'll just continue to wrap it. You see how that's forming? Isn't that cute? And I just take it all the way to the end. And then what I'll do, I'll just tuck it up in here. You can hide that. How about that? You can just, like I said, you can leave it like that. Some people like to push it back. I got a kind of big forehead, so I normally bring mine towards the front. But it is representative of the Fulani women in Africa. It goes great with my earrings. I'm always wearing pearls. I wear pearls a lot to remind myself to be a lady, but I've got some more earrings. They're already posted in the women's head wrap group, head covering group. But look, we got green, we got purple. How about that? Those are beautiful. There's black. I especially love this yellow. You can really dress, really look unique with this yellow. And they're one of a kind. Sometimes if I get them, it's hard to get more. I just got these. The first day I got them, they were all almost always gone. The red, yellow, and green. And then look, for our Afro ladies, there's some yellow. Those are in there. This is not part of the paparazzi line. This is a part of a line that I get direct from a manufacturer. And then here's a little Afro lady. I like those. See her little face? And many of you really like the bling stuff. Let me show you some of this bling stuff. And it's also on the site. There's some bling earrings. Everything's $5, by the way. Or you want like a lot of different blings, $5. There's some with some gems. And some of them I had to buy for myself and put aside. And there's some gold ones that are like this. They're very pretty. Look, this has silver and gray and black. They're $5. for my pearly girls. You know, those of us who like a choker and some little simple pearls, those are there. Then here's a necklace. This jewelry goes so fast. For instance, this love story necklace and I do bracelet, it's one of the most popular, and these rings are one of the most popular on my paparazzi site. I'll put the link to that also. But this is the big one right here. This suede snap bling bracelet. I wear this. I get a lot of compliments on this. $5. Well, with the tax, it's like $5.50. You can get those on the paparazzi site, on my website. But yeah, these go really fast. I just ordered some more of those for my home inventory. But you can always go to the paparazzi site and get this bracelet. I'll put it on the site so that you can see it. And if you buy any $5 items, the shipping is only $5.98. But again, the big emphasis here is not on the jewelry, but you gotta have jewelry to wear your head covering so that you look good, right? Of course you do. But again, this represents the Fulani peacock. All you're doing is putting a dress or some tights or whatever, or anything that's stretchy around your head, wrapping it and twisting it. And then, and the thing I like about this is that it's very flexible, it's soft, you don't have a headache, you can style, but try anything. I'm looking forward to seeing your pictures. I want you to show me some of your favorite videos. I know there have been a couple of ladies in the group who have been sharing their various head coverings, and one in particular I can think of is Tracy, who's even got a business started. She sells all kinds of handmade garments and head garments, and they have matching chokers and everything. If you're on that Hebrew Israelite Black Woman's Black Sisters page, the Facebook page we have, you'll see some of her stuff, and she's going to be merging a lot of our things together. But I'm so excited to show that a lot of women are noticing they get so much more respect when they're covered. You know, it shows that we're women under authority. A lot of people are trying to show how much they can take off, and we're trying to cover up. You know, it's a wonderful thing. We're subjected to the Word of God. We're subjected to just covering ourselves to be, you know, modest women. I love that so much, and I appreciate you joining me in this. It's not a movement, it's a lifestyle. We don't do it because it's a fashion statement, although we make a great fashion statement, but it's to give honor to the Most High God of Israel and to protect us from the angels, because they're our weapons. The spiritual weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. And we represent the fact that we know that we're not wrestling against flesh and blood, but against the principalities and powers and the rulers of wickedness in high places. There's so much on a spiritual level that we can take this to, and we do. We have an opportunity to do that. But a lot of people have asked for tutorials on how they can cover their heads, and this is one of the things I enjoy doing. People say, I never know what to expect when I see you, because you're always looking different, and I love it. That's who I am. People that know me know when I was wearing my hair, I had different hairstyles all the time, because I love that flexibility and love that creativity. Even when you're covering your head, there's no particular way that's right or wrong. It's whatever feels good to you. All right. Well, thanks for watching this video. I'm sure you may have seen the others. I'll see you on the other side. Let me know what kind of head coverings you're doing. And remember, the difference in a head covering and a head wrap, your head being covered means the entire crown of your head is, and this is what we want to do. We want to cover our heads. A head wrap is when you're taking something and just wrapping it around your head, and then the top is still exposed. You don't want anything exposed, okay? Thank you, and thank you to the men who love us, to see us, who love seeing us covered. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Meet me on the Facebook site, and if there's any other jewelry you want, make sure you put sold on there, and I'll pull it from the inventory. Ann Johnson, her stuff is on the way. Thank you all for your support. I love you, and I'll see you soon.